Dear children, very warm good morning to you and welcome to the last part of the lesson, that is sustainability of development. Sustainability of development. Sustainability of development. Sustainability of development. I think you might have heard about sustainability of development in your previous classes when you studied about resources. Resources can be classified into different categories like renewable and non-renewable resources that we studied in many occasions. So, what is sustainability of development? Sustainability of development that satisfies the needs of the present without compromising the capacity of future generation and guaranteeing the balance between economic growth, care for environment and social well-being. This is a definition of sustainability of development. What is the definition of sustainability of development? Sustainability of development that satisfies the needs of the present without compromising the future capacity of the future generation and guaranteeing the balance between economic growth, care for environment and social well-being. So, how it will be? How it will be important as far as economic growth is concerned? How it will be important for the care of environment and how it will be important for the social well-being. So, the resources of a nation or resources of a country is very important as far as its future generations are concerned, because you studied in many occasions that in many occasions you have studied about we have not inherited the world from our forefathers and we have borrowed it from our children. So we need to give for our children. That is the judicial use of resources are very important. Some resources renewable, at the same time some are non-renewable. So you can take groundwater as an example of a renewable resource which can be replenished by the nature. At the same time, you take the example of crude oil as an example of non-renewable resource that will get exhausted years of use. Then when it is replenished, it will be okay, but some are exhausted. So the stock will exhaust. So the judicial use of resources are very important as far as sustainable development is concerned. For the future generation is very important. So how can we explain this sustainability of development? We'll make one diagram. Listen here. This is, we can make it environment. is economy, this is society. How it is depending. The environment you can take as environmental sustainability. Okay, environmental sustainability includes our ecosystem, then carrying capacity and biodiversity. Okay, that is what we call the environmental sustainability. What about economy? That is economic sustainability. Includes growth, economic growth, development, and productivity. And society, that is social sustainability. Social sustainability includes cultural identity, then empowerment, accessibility, and equity. Here we can take integrity also, we can take it. Integrity. So how sustainability depends upon environment, economy and society. Okay, so environmental sustainability includes ecosystem, integrity, carrying capacity and biodiversity. At the same time, society, that means social sustainability, includes cultural identity, empowerment, accessibility and equity. And economy, that is economic sustainability, economic growth, economic development and productivity. So these are very important as far as sustainable development is concerned. Now, the recent examples or evidences shows that suggest that the groundwater is a serious threat because in many parts of our country, the groundwater is facing serious threat because of our use. More than 300 districts were reported, have given reports of serious decline of level of water. That means 4 meters in the last 20 years. 4 meters, okay, 4 meters in the last 20 years. Okay, that much decline of water level, ground water level because of the overuse. In some areas, especially in Punjab, Western Uttar Pradesh, and in the rocky plateaus of the some areas of South India, they are using overuse of groundwater. So when we are using, I can explain you with some other one more example. Okay, so the water level It is water level. Okay. For some time the water level was here. Okay. Now the recent studies. Okay. This is to take it water level. Water level. Okay. The water level was here. Okay. This is our surface. Okay. Water level is here. And now the recent examples or evidences are showing the serious threat of groundwater or the level of groundwater, and more than 300 districts were reported. Okay, the decline of groundwater. Now for 4 meters, last 20 years shows that the level of water is decreasing and become down. The groundwater level is coming down. When you get water here now, it will go up to this level, then only you will get water level. Okay. Similarly, other non-renewable resources also facing series of threat. Okay, like crude oil. Okay, or some other non-renewable resources are also facing series of threat. Overuse of resources are are creating serious threat to the environment. Okay, so we use our resources very preciously and keep it for the future generations. Now, one example is given in your textbook. Okay, of explosion of natural resources. Okay, that is about crude oil. Okay, you can see in the textbook. Okay, in page number. You can see that page number 15. Okay, here it is given, page number 15 it is given. Okay, this example is given, crude oil. Okay, one table is given about the crude oil. Okay, here it is given that table, okay, of countries, okay, a region, Middle East, United States of America and world reserves in 2013, 1,000 million barrels. And number of years or reserves will last, that is also given. So this is a statistical review of world energy in the year 2014. So this table gives us an estimate of crude oil. That means more important, it also tells us for how many years the stock of crude oil. Listen here, okay, it shows that how many years the stock of crude oil will last if people continue to extract it at the present rate. Okay, what is the rate? You can see that in Middle East. What is the rate? Or United States of America, you can see that, and world, you can see that. Okay. Now the reserves would last only 53 years more in the world. Okay, only 53 years. Okay, this is for the world as a whole. So, however, different countries face different situations. Okay, even though this is there, but different countries face different situations. Countries like India depends on importing different countries, especially in Gulf regions abroad, because they do not have enough stock of their own. We don't have that much stock for our users. If prices of oil increase, this become a burden for everyone. You know, in our country, every year the rate of petrol as well as diesel is increasing. Okay, there are countries like USA which have low reserves. Okay, and hence want to secure oil through military or economic power for making this. They want more crude oil. So the question of sustainability of development raises many fundamentally new issues about the nature and process of development. So this is another example. So the first example also, which I have told you, that is also given in your textbook in the page number 14 about the groundwater. Okay, when you get time, you can check it and you can read it out. Okay, groundwater. That example is also given in the textbook. Okay. So once again, I will explain the meaning of sustainability of development. What is sustainability of development? Sustainability of development that satisfies the needs of the present without compromising the capacity of future generation, guaranteeing the balance between economic development, care for environment, and social well-being. So use judiciously resources and keep it for the coming generations. Okay, and coming days I will give you the answers, question answers. Thank you.